What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Long time no chat. I missed two of these, one on the cruise and one this past week from getting back on the cruise. Should start back here in a second. Give me 1 second. There it is. Oh, something went wrong. Can you hear? Oh, and of course, spam's going to call right on time. Technical difficulties. Yeah, it just said over here on this other side, unavailable for a minute. So what's going on, Auntie Ann? How are you? Paul Honeyman, I see you in here. Got Patrick in here. Robin's Nest. Judy's in here. Jeannie Limsky's in here. We got a couple of Brendas in here that I've been seeing. Let's see. We got Kim in here. We got Don in here. We got Terry in here. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got Greg's in here. Renee's in here. Just scrolling through real quick. Paul was the first one in here tonight. I see you, Paul. I see you, buddy. What's going on, Joe? How are you? Let's see. Chandra's in here. Did I get that right? Chandra Sutton? Is that right? Let's get this party started. That's right. Yeah, it's been a minute. We got Monique Poole. Wanda's in here. Misty Dawn. Misty Dawn. I like that name. The dog catcher. Good evening, milkman and mods. Milk managers, so to speak. Yep. They keep me in line, guys. They keep me in line. Brian Wilkerson, what's up, buddy? Hope Giggles. Sarah in here. Okay. Nice. Liam, what's up, buddy? Priscilla's in here. I think I got most people. Yeah, so it's been a while, guys. I done went through a cruise. A snowstorm done happened. All kinds of stuff's happened since I've been live last. I wanted to go live on the cruise. I was going to give it everything I got, but the Wi-Fi on that cruise was horrible. Horrible. I started trying to upload a video the first day of the cruise, and after 7 days, it was at 4%. The party started yesterday when the Seahawks won. Okay, I'm guessing you're a Seahawks fan. That was kind of a boring Super Bowl, though. I'm not going to lie. David, going on a ship with you is an event. First the ducks and then the pew pew. Yeah. Yeah. If y'all missed my Come On Keeping It Real today, you might want to go check that one out. It was definitely eventful before I even got on the ship. Almost didn't get on the ship. It was a pretty scary situation, but luckily everything worked out. And if my Port Authority person is in here, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. What's going on, Richard? How are you? Midnight Adventures, how are you? Karen, how are you? I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I never do. Oh, nice. Yes, I am. I was born and raised in Spokane, Washington. Okay. Okay. Hey, David, loving the videos. Well, thank you, Jesus Girl. I appreciate it. There's going to be a lot more coming. I still have two that I had filmed before the cruise. I still have the waterline video to come out, and then another video of saving some things. But after that, we should be caught back up. We also got a lot of big stuff coming up, guys. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes here lately, and I've kind of hinted around about it on keeping it real a little bit. But there's some big changes coming to the mountain, and there's some equipment that's coming that's going to change the game here for sure. It's going to be a game changer, without a doubt. Yes, that was quite the boring Super Bowl I watched in a long time. Yeah, I agree. It was definitely a defensive one for sure. Hi, David from Alberta, Canada. With Levi gone, are plans changing on what you two planned? No, not really. I'm still going to do the tiny house. The tiny house still needs to get done. It probably won't get done as fast, being that I'm losing a quite capable helper, but we're definitely going to still get it done. Next cruise, he'll have feathers, maybe. The Wi-Fi in our room wasn't bad. My husband has to have his old war car videos playing for him to sleep. Hey, I feel that. I gotta have football talk playing for me to go to sleep. Good evening, David. Hey, Linda, how are you? That was a job well done by Levi on the skirting of the RV. Yeah, yeah, Levi knocked it out the park with that. That was quite the project. It ended up being a little bit tougher than we was expecting, especially with having to grub hoe all of the rock around there to kind of get it to fit in and set in. But came right on time. It did its job. Um, Cedar and Cross Homestead. There's my daughter. She just left here about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I'm still not letting her within about 20 feet of me because she's got the vid. And I'm doing everything in my natural born power to not get sick. I don't feel 100%, but it hasn't got me yet. It hasn't like took me out. I definitely don't feel my normal self. I don't have my normal energy and all of that. But I've been taking like 8 airbornes a day. I've been taking 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I've been taking zinc. Um, and I've been taking Dayquil too here the last 2 days, just to kind of give me a little bit of pep to be able to keep things going. So I've been doing everything I can to not get it, but everybody around me sick, guys. There's so many people. Gary over there at SLR is sick as well. My grandbabies have been sick. My daughter's been sick. Levi was sick. Everybody's sick. So I'm trying not to because this is the time of year that I normally get sick, December, January, and we're at the beginning of February, so that kind of falls right in line. Tim at Ridgely said you are coming out to see him. Yes, I will be going to Tennessee this weekend. Um, so yeah, I'm trying not to get sick because I really really want to make this trip to Tennessee happen. Howdy, David. Come on, Homesteading. Good evening. Happy Monday. Good evening. Good Monday evening. Well, thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. My neighbor gave me a cold the other day, second cold in 6 years. That's not bad. Off to bed early day at work. I'm still watching and listening. Y'all hit the like button for my handsome and kind brother David. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, that's why I avoid people. Yeah. I can rest easy now. The dog catcher. That's funny. Go Rich Life. Is Rich Life in here? Yeah, me and Rich Life's been kind of missing each other with our chats and texts and all that other stuff here lately. He's been busy. I've been busy. David, you were sick after last year's cruise too. No, that was a Tim that got sick after last year's cruise. I actually snuck by the cruise last year without getting it. I thought I was going to get it because Tim was really, really sick and riding in the front seat. So I avoided it last year. Tim must have some work that he wants you to do so he can film it. That's funny. No, he's not. Tim busy? Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Now Tim's been killing it out there, man, on his little solar thing that he's doing out there. His inverters and all of the wiring and stuff. It's looking really, really good. Uh, you are knocking it out of the park with the self-care. Bravo. Thank you. I've came a long ways in the last couple of years with making sure I take care of myself a little bit better. I think I've been doing pretty good because y'all know normally I just work myself to death. So I've really been trying to put self-care on the front burner and listening to my body and taking some me time whenever I feel like I need it. So glad that Levi helped you with the camper. He did a great job on the skirting. Yes, absolutely. If you quit feeling crap, you might feel better. But keep those hands washed up. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of antibacteria. I got Lysol disinfectant right here. My daughter dropped off my camera and stuff today, and I disinfected it. I got my hand sanitizer, all of that. Wash my hands. I'm real good with my hygiene, anyways. Let's see here. Cedar Cross. Everybody saying hi to my daughter. Karen, he had to get back. Let's see here. Poor Meredith. Did Levi go back to Florida or still with you? Levi is back in Florida. He actually got back home today. He stopped off in Atlanta and stayed with his uncle for 2 days. Watched the Super Bowl and stuff there. Kind of hung out with Man Bun for a couple of days and then headed on back. Ever watched the Super Bowl? Just about the money, not the sport anymore. Come on with the come on. Life with Levi. Speaking of Levi, there he is. I am home safely. Yeah. David, you are still a young man. You're not old yet. How did you think how people who are older and how they had to keep well? LOL. Ha ha ha. And how do you think women had to cope with kids? Ha. Yeah, I don't do sick well. I know that. I can admit that. Somebody that's used to going wide open all the time, when something actually stops me, I don't fare well with it. So I do everything in my power not to get sick. Levi's ears must be under burning. Yeah. Hello, David from San Diego, California. Hope you stay healthy and can start on your projects. Absolutely. Already starting on quite a few of them, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now. But I can kind of hint around about them, but I can't just come out and tell y'all what's going on right now because there's a lot of things that's not like finalized yet. So I'm working on a lot of different things right now. Man Bun, where is he? He is in Atlanta, but he's actually about to move to Jacksonville. His fiance or girlfriend, I call her fiance, they've been together for a long time, is, I believe, taking a job somewhere in North Florida somewhere. So I sleep through sickness. I wish I could. My body won't let me sleep that much. I'm not saying that I will. I agree with him, but I'm pretty sure I heard Tim say before that you, David, are a hypochondriac. I do not like germs, guys. I will get dirty, muddy, sweaty. I'll get out there and process animals and get all bloody and stuff, but I do not like germs. Yeah, I don't, yeah. I don't like stuff that can take me out that I can't see. I need to see the white of its eyes if it's going to take me out. So yeah, I don't like the whole germ thing at all, not even a little bit. Super excited for the big new thing. Yeah, yeah. Levi knows what's up and what's coming, and I actually got some emails on it and stuff, so it's on its way. It's on its way. There's actually a couple of things. One thing's only about an hour away. I just got to do some work on it before I get it here. Also, if you've been watching the Keeping It Reels this week, if you have not subscribed to Come On Keeping It Real, go over there and subscribe to Come On Keeping It Real because I'm always spilling some beans over there. Nope. Nope. Domino's wanting to jump up in my lap, but he is extremely dirty right now. Yeah, Uber is over there actually being worked on right now. Um, Tim said germaphobe, not a hypochondriac. Yeah. Um, a lot of people's been asking if I'm a welder, why do I have somebody else welding it? For one, because I'm sick right now, or trying to avoid sicknesses, and everything over there is sick, and not feeling 100%. And I got a lot of other stuff going on right now, and the opportunity came for somebody else to actually get that project done. So I took advantage of that situation because Pops needs my backhoe. And plus, I've got a project that I need the backhoe for, and I'm doing a project for Drifting Dreamers with the backhoe as well. So I need the backhoe up and going, and I'm only one person. So if I can have Uber getting fixed over here and me steady moving forward over here with this, then it's a no-brainer for me. Let's see here. Remember, people, hit the thumbs up. Yes, don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Come on. Let's see here. Hello, all, and David. Come on, Homestead. What's going on, Nona? How are you? I'm 65. Where you got to cut out going to your daughter's place, you're going to have a toll road there so you can make some money. You know, I'm joking with you, David. Louisiana, Kentucky, Monique Pool. Yeah. Um, I actually miss hanging out with my daughter and my grandbabies with them being sick. I hope they get better here soon. And yeah, I see you got your teeth. No, no, not this is all temporary, guys. All temporary. I'm still in the process. I still have like two more appointments. I got one in about 3 weeks. I think February the 25th is my next appointment. Um, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. The same ones that I've had for the last couple of months. So it's just not so sore now, so I can actually have everything situated. You're digging, Alyssa. Hash seller. What? No. Let's see here. My fam moved to the new farmstead in Oregon when I was 2.5. Best childhood with hay bales and cows, calves, and a mega tater patch every year. Oh yeah, that's a good time. I also announced on Keeping It Real that I'm probably going to sell the 3 acres behind the HQ coming up soon. So if anybody is interested in that, send me an email. Um, I'm going to probably in the next couple of weeks get it surveyed out and I'll have a better idea of exactly how much acreage that it is. I want to map it out a certain way. There will be its own driveway back there and everything. But with all the other projects I got going on with my daughter and the cabin and the tiny house and all the things that I need to do here, I just don't see me having time to do an RV park back there. So it might be better for me to go ahead and sell that 3 acres, pay off some things, and put a little jangle in my pocket. David, are you able to eat good now? Not good, but I can eat now. Did you use your knife when Levi was there? Oh yeah, yeah, I use my knife all the time. David, people are asking, is Midnight still doing okay? No, I have not seen Midnight in a while, guys. That's why I've not mentioned Midnight. Um, I believe Clips finally ran her off. I really do. Um, it's kind of a catch-22. Everybody wants me to have Eclipse running free, but with that comes downsides. And yeah, Midnight was not a Rider. Rider was not scared of Eclipse, and Rider would throw hands with Eclipse. And Midnight was always scared of Eclipse. And I think Eclipse finally ran Midnight off because Midnight normally hung out in 3 different spots, and I have not seen Midnight at none of those spots in quite some time. I am not happy about it at all. But I don't know. There's not much I can do about it. It's pretty much get rid of Eclipse or I don't know. But it's already too late now. It is what it is. Midnight was kind of doing her own thing in her own little spots and stuff, and I thought she would hang around, but it looks like that she has finally decided to relocate. So I hope she comes back too. Um, I like Midnight. Um, but she normally stayed over there in the yellow shed, or she would stay up here, or she'd stay back there by the goats. And I haven't seen her in at least 2 months. So yeah, I was actually going to mention that on a Keeping It Real in the near future because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. But Eclipse is she's high energy and she likes to chase things. I don't think that she would like harm Midnight, but she would definitely chase Midnight. And I think that Midnight just wasn't having none of it. I hope Midnight would be all right. I think Midnight's fine. I think Midnight just probably went down to my neighbor's house more than likely. Pauline said cats are not stupid and they can survive anywhere. Absolutely. And Deanna said that's a bummer. I hope she comes back. Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually got something coming up. I ordered some things to keep Eclipse and Domino in a structured area here soon. So I'm going to get all that set up here probably in the next week, because the only other way to do it is do a fence. So I ordered some things, and I think that it's going to be a good happy medium to be able to keep them kind of corralled, because my neighbors have been telling me they've been seeing them two on their cameras quite a bit. So I'm going to have to rein them in a little bit. I've been curious too about Midnight's whereabouts. Yep. I had a dog like Eclipse, and I couldn't have any cats around because he always tried to eat them. Eclipse don't try to eat Midnight or Ryder, but we'll definitely chase them up a tree. Invincible fencing. Yes, Richard. Eclipse is a brat. Yeah, she's a handful, without a doubt. Satellite collars. I hear they are really good. Yep, that's basically what it is. It's a GPS perimeter thing. I've never used them. I really don't know nothing about them, but I ordered some, and we're going to give it a shot and see if that works. I just got to figure out exactly where kind of I want the zones and all of that. Alan, I hope your cat comes back. Yep, me too. Let's see. I see Wanda jump in here. How are you? 402 people in the chat, 171 likes. Come on, people, don't be stingy with the thumbs. Hit the like button. I agree with that. How many people we got in here? Yep, 448. How am I doing on the chat tonight, Auntie Ann? Satellite colors are here. Yeah, I just read that, so I'm down at the bottom. So I think I'm keeping up pretty good tonight, especially being a little rusty, being that I haven't been on in like 2 weeks. So I'm getting some thumbs up. Good evening. What's going on, Gene? How are you? Let's see here. You know what? You want me to spill some beans? Let me get some all my members in here. Throw up some emojis, and if you're not a member, throw up some thumbs up if you want me to spill some beans. I'm feeling like, because I ain't been here for 2 weeks, I feel like it's spilling a little bit of beans. Don't be a bum, hit the thumb. Let's see what we got here. Spill some tea. Hey y'all. What's going on, Lacey? Oh, Auntie Anne's throwing the emojis. Atasha Lynn, hello, how are you? Most Huskies are brick-headed and hard to learn them stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I see some thumbs up. See some waves. I see some more thumbs up. I see some more emojis. Okay. Yep. Still waiting. Oh, there we go. We got all kinds of different thumbs up there. Got old Uber and come on. Shell the beans. Shell them. All right. So, is Levi still in here? Levi, you still in here? How's everyone doing? Yep, it looks like everybody's wanting me to spill the beans, which I kind of figured. My dog wouldn't even play fetch with you. You would throw the ball. He would. Our Wi-Fi keeps messing up. That's not good. Okay, so the big thing that I'm waiting on, guys, to show up is actually a brand new sawmill. I ordered a new sawmill a couple of weeks ago, and I'm actually getting a Woodland Mills 130 Max with up to 22-foot cutting length capacity, because I got some big headers to make. I got this cabin to rebuild. I got a whole lot of stuff, the siding and all the stuff to make for the tiny house, plus the fascia, the soffit, all of that. I got my daughter's place that we're going to start working on. So I ordered the Woodland Mills 130 Max with a power head, because y'all know my back ain't the best in the world, so all that cranking is not really feasible. I mean, I could do it, but it's going to wear me out. So yeah, I ordered that. I've been saving my pennies for a long time, y'all know, for a sawmill. Finally pulled the trigger. Being that I got a lot of building projects coming up, I figure it will pay for itself. As y'all know, I've had trees down for a long, long time now. So they should be good and dried and ready to kind of be able to use and cut and all of that. Um, and the cool thing about it is, guys, after I ordered it, I reached out to Woodland Mills social media team and worked out a deal with them. They did not give it to me by any means. I bought everything. Um, but I am going to be an ambassador for Woodland Mills. So when they have new products coming out, I'll be testing new products. I will get discounts on like blades and stuff like that. I did not get the unit for free, so all of my reviews and all that will be 100%. You can count on that. But I do plan on doing a whole series of getting it and setting it up and all of that, and also a beginner sawmiller, learning how to sawmill and learning new techniques and stuff like that. But now I am an ambassador for Woodland Mills, so that's pretty cool. I wish they would have gave it to me because whew, they was proud of it. Let me don't get it twisted. But if I can get a discount on blades and stuff like that and get to test out their new products and stuff that they have, then I think it's a win-win. And and with me not being a paid person with them or anything like that, I don't have to feel obligated to kind of hype them or anything like that. I just honest reviews. Blades are expensive, so I'm very excited about being able to get a discount here and there for blades, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm getting a new Woodland Mills 130 Max. I wanted the 136. It was just a little bit out of the budget, and to be honest with you, the 130 Max should be able to handle any tree I have on this property. Um, I do plan on making a pole barn, which y'all know that I've already got the telephone poles for, and I brought all the metal last year from my brothers for the roof. So I've already have those two things. So the things that I'm missing is the headers and to make the trusses for them, which the sawmill will aid in that. So I will be making a big pole barn for it to be able to store wood, dry wood, and also to be able to kind of keep the sawmill up underneath at some point. So yeah, that's the big news that's coming. There is some other things that I'm working on that is coming too. I've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but that one is the biggest one. And being that I ain't been live in a couple of weeks, guys, and honestly missed quite a few lives in the last month or two, I figured I'd give y'all a little sneak peek of what's coming. So there's going to be a lot of milling and a lot of building coming up here on the channel. So if you have not liked, subscribed, and hit the notification bell to all the channels, you might want to do it because it's about to get down on the mountain for sure. When will you get the new sawmill? It's already shipped, guys. I've actually got the FedEx thing already sent to me, and I just have to schedule delivery at this point. So it probably won't be this coming up week, but the following week, I'm probably going to schedule the delivery. So it'll be coming soon. I will be having Wiley. We're working with Wiley in our mountain home. He will be coming over to help me put it all together because he's already done one. And yeah. And another cool thing is I actually ordered a blade sharpener with it and a setter. So I'm also going to learn how to sharpen and set blades as well and try to turn that into a little side business around here, sharpening other people's sawmill blades. So as a little residual income on the side. So yeah, pretty big news, right, guys? Let's see here. All right. Now I know I'm behind on the chat because I went on a little rampant thing there for a minute. Doo-doo-doo. Uh, got the bread ready for tossing those beans on the toast. I like it. We know y'all over there in England like the beans. All the thumbs up. Okay, so I made it back up to that. Beans are Levi's pregnant. No, Levi's not having no kids. Ray Castile, what's going on? All right, let me see if I can see what I missed here. I was working on espresso today and got zapped. No fun. Oh, but yeah, that ain't good. Don't nobody like to get shocked. Oh, I'm hearing the coyotes in the distance. Nice. I miss Sawmill videos. Yeah, I actually enjoyed making Sawmill videos, guys. I really enjoy sawmilling. I enjoy taking a tree and turning it into lumber and then turning it into something. So I've been saving my pennies, guys, for like 2 years. Ever since the Harbor Freight went over there, kept breaking on me, and I started kind of putting a little bit back, a little bit back, a little bit back, trying to get to that point to be able to do it. I know a lot of times y'all think that something happens fast here, but behind the scenes, guys, I'm working and saving and kind of preparing for some of these things for a long time before it actually comes to fruition. But a lot of times it seems like it happens like bam, 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 bam. Let's see here. That's awesome. I knew it. First thing I said to myself when you brought it up. Oh, nice. That's awesome, David. Well done, David. I can't wait to see what you create with the new meal. That is super cool. Only thing better than beans on toast is shredded cheese on top and 1 minute in the microwave. My hubby was right. He said the other day you were getting a sawmill. Yep. That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome about the Woodland Mills. Yep. That will be a game changer on the mountain, David. Absolutely. Way cool. Awesome. That's cool. That's great. Come on, Homesteading, were you hoarding pennies in the gorilla cart in the shed? Yeah. Yep. Hey, I save all my change. Every penny counts. That will be a huge help, David. Yeah, absolutely. Very cool, David. Yes, I'm glad you are getting a new sawmill. Awesome. When will you be getting it? I just said that. Let's see here. What kind of sicko puts bologna on spaghetti? Yeah, I ain't never heard that one. When will you get the mill? I just answered that. Sawmill will be a game changer. Yep. Woodland Mill sawmills aren't cheap. No, they're not cheap. I researched a lot of sawmills, guys. I looked at the wood misers. I looked at the ones below Woodland Mills and stuff. I feel that Woodland Mills is a really good bang for your buck for the price point. And everything that I've heard about Woodland Mills is their customer service is second to none. And customer service to me is absolutely imperative. So that was a big, big part of my decision. Hey, Mr. David, how you doing? Congrats on the sawmill. Thank you, Loose Screw Ranch. It's good to talk to you, David. Come on home, son. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Reach out to Outdoors with the Morgans. Watch his videos. Yeah, I've been watching quite a few sawmill videos for a while now, and really looking forward to it. Like I said, I got a couple extra tracks and stuff. I want to be able to cut at least 20-foot headers, so my cutting capability is 22 foot. So that'll allow me to be able to get some really good spans with like carports and pole barns and all kinds of different things, and also this cabin right here. And now that I got a sawmill, there's a real good chance that I'm going to be doing the log cabin as a log cabin. Cool, looking forward to it. Hey, Trouble, let's also heard you saying that you may be upgrading your excavator to a little bit bigger one. Yes, I think I am going to sell the small Mini X. It has its purposes and it's good for what it is, but I would like one just a little bit bigger. We got that Mini X just because it was such a good deal and it only had 30 hours on it, so it was practically brand new. So I should be able to get my money back or maybe even make a little bit and maybe be able to upgrade to something a little bit better. Let the sawdust fly. That's right. You beat me to the punch. Oh, it just jumped on me like crazy. How many people we got in here? Almost 500. Good to see you live. Thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be live again. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty right now. The chat's jumping on me. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Oh, we got SLR in the house. What's going on, fam? Spaghetti with milk. What? Where will you put the sawmill now? I'm probably going to put it out in the clearing right now where all the cedars and stuff are. That's not going to be its final home. I'm going to be putting it over there in the area where the shed is, so the shop and all of that. I just have to clear out more space over there because I don't want it to be like part of the view of the mountain. But I have a lot of cedars and stuff that need to be milled there, so it'll probably start there. Let's see here. Good luck on the future, 100%. Just remember being careful. Good night. Well, thank you, Polly. I'm always as careful as I can be. I am always afraid you're going to tip over in that mini X. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. Hey, girl. Hey, Dawn. I need to text you back. I'm sorry. Life's been crazy. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Go with a diesel, not a gas this time. Yeah. Where will you put... Oh, just read that. SLR is kind of... replying to everybody. Tasha Lynn said, can't wait to see you rebuild the front cabin walls. Yes. Yeah, all these walls that's actually in the cabin will end up being interior walls before it's all said and done. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody's trying to recuperate from the cruise. Is Gary getting any better? David Glunt, what's going on? Came in late. I was napping. I wish I could take a nap right now. I could use one, without a doubt. Mr. MT Homestead, what's going on? Big Mike, what's going on, buddy? Spaghetti pie, yum. Oh, I can't ever get through a live without y'all talking about groceries. Oh no, Mel, did she break her foot? Oh, I must have missed something. Let's see here. Let's see if I can go back and find it. I haven't talked about it online to anyone yet because we have been busy, but Scarlett is going under for foot surgery tomorrow on her foot. Prayers are welcome. Absolutely. So, yeah, I actually did know about that. And no, it's not something recent. This is something that's been kind of going. It's just time for the next step. Prayers for her SLR. Gary is better, but he pulled his back today, so now I'm going to be nursing them both. Oh wow. Yeah. Show David some love. Hit the thumbs. Yes, show David some love. It's been a while. This is her second surgery. Poor baby. Yep. Oh, poor Gary. Yeah, the back junk is no joke, guys. No joke. And with the stuff that we do out here, it is back intensive to say the least. Well, Mel, he will have a good nurse. As long as he acts right. She might knock him out. You never know. Hey there, Karen. How are you? Let's see here. Glad to see the mountain in full swing. Good for you. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, we're always going to keep it moving, guys. We're always going to keep it moving. Stay productive. Yeah, sister don't play. Oh, that right, boy. Look here. It could be a mean nurse. Now it could be a mean nurse. Mel did not wear the news uniform. He'll never recover. Paul, you crazy. I so agree. My back has been jacked up for a while. It is no fun for sure. They all appreciate the love. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Hope Scarlett's foot surgery goes well. Praying for all of us all the time, like always. Thank you, David. Did Levi make it home safely? Yes, he did. I talked about that earlier. He might need that too, David. LOL. Cedar is great for siding, but not structural unless they are full log stacked. Yeah, I'm not going to be using the cedar for anything but fence post, maybe actually post for the carport, but nothing actual structural like that. So we'll see. And I got some pretty big cedars out here. But I also have oak, I have pine. Pine will be a big one out here for different things that I'm doing. And like I said, I've already got a ton of pine already cut up on all kinds of different lengths around here. And all these piles that I got out here still got quite a bit of pine in it too. So there's a reason why I've been kind of prolonging the burning, guys, because I burnt some there at New Year's. Most of that is not stuff that would be good for sawmilling, but I knew that I would end up getting a sawmill. It's just a matter of when. You know what's funny, David? The whole cruise, I only got one photo of us together, and I think you're in the background of a few shots, but didn't talk on camera at all. I was on vacation. Um, I didn't even really turn my camera on the cruise. I thought about it, and then I said, you know what? Nope, I'm taking an honest to God's break. And I don't think I've ever done that on since I started YouTube on vacation. I've always filmed something, but I did not film really nothing. Um, I took a couple of pictures here and there. I remember the picture that we took, sister. Yeah, I didn't take many pictures. I didn't do a whole lot of any of that. I just actually took a break. You win. Mine got messed up 4 years ago. Let's see here. Cedar is killing my allergies right now. My gray Bronco is yellow currently with pollen. Scarlet must have something other than her foot. Hummo. Same, dude. Same. This is all just our family footage and story timing with, yep, absolutely. I had a blast on the cruise. I got the door open, so I'm starting to get a little bit of bugs in here being as it's nighttime now. I have DDDD in my back. Well, actually, it got messed up when I was in ninth grade, but didn't bother me until 4 years ago. Must be talking about back pain. I broke my back 58 years ago. Praise God. I rarely have back pain still. Well, that's real good. Let's see here. I just read that one. Cedar is great for siding. I just read that. I didn't see if Auntie Ann told me I was doing good on comments tonight or not. So that probably means that I'm not. If Gary acts up, then Mel can give him a wife advice. Is that what it says? Midnight Adventures. Any good stories from the cruise that it might embarrass somebody? Yes, absolutely. There's stories from the cruise that embarrass people, but we're not going to tell them. I had a blast on the cruise. It was so fun, so fun. Um, Game changing, life changing. It was absolutely amazing. I've had 2 back surgeries. Prayer for all of the sick people and scarlet surgery. Yes, I did tell you, David. I said you was doing pretty good on the comments. Well, I seen it that time. Thank you. Sorry to hear that, Paul. Let's see here. I got a few pics with Aunt Rocks and Dommel, but mostly just me, Gary, and the kiddos. Yeah, I think I got one with Roxanne. I think I got one with Anthony. I got one with you. And I got some with Levi and stuff, but not I didn't take many pictures. Do it live, Mel, McAllister Homestead said. What was the duck story from this cruise? Um, well, come on, keeping it real today, and you'll find out. it was I almost didn't get on the boat. I almost did not get on the boat. They almost detained me. Well, they did detain me, but they let me go. Sounds like the whole family crew had a great vacation. Yeah, we did. I'm terrible at remembering to take pictures. Uh, I'm kind of hit or miss with that. I take a lot of pictures, but haha, David, that video I sent you yesterday. Poor Gary. Yeah, yeah. Mel sent me a picture yesterday of a little meme slash kind of story reel type thing of Gary. Poor Gary. Did you put that out on Instagram or something? He really, really ducked it up on this one. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, David, where's the pew pew? It's still in the glove box. Aflac. I like it. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's a real bang up story. See the video. Yeah, for sure. Was the cruise a replacement of the 4th of July this year? No, no, not at all. Good to see you, David. Making it home. Well, thank you. Good to see you. Nope, not posted anywhere. Yeah, that was a funny video. You might want to post that one. That one's hilarious. Leave all your worries and the gain safe on shore. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Have you tried chiropractic care, David Glunt? I'm debating on if I will release that or if I will keep that. That one was a pretty funny one. Auntie Ann, you should have taken pictures of David in the lockup. Levi could have. He was there with me. He was right by my side the whole time. Give it a spin. Spin it. That's awesome. I wasn't there and didn't hear about it until he was already on the ship. Yeah, that's true. Have a good one, friends. I'm out of here. Good night. Bye bye. Later on, Alan. Appreciate you coming, buddy. Brian Wilkerson saying, "What's up to making it home?" Everybody saying good night. I like that SLR went the day searching where to go instead of touring. Yeah, they will definitely be thorough. There's no doubt about that. Everybody's saying hi to Lauren and Joel. David, be careful of what you have in your book bag before you try to board a ship. Yeah, that's fair. That is definitely fair. You'll have that triple check. Yep, absolutely. I actually got ignored by David for most of the crew. You did not get ignored. You was hiding. Y'all was on decks that I wasn't on. Did not get ignored. That is so not true. Everybody was kind of doing their own thing. We just kind of seen everybody in passing. But I was at dinner every night, and I wasn't at breakfast every morning, but I made a few. Uh, SLR cliffhangers are really good. Can't wait for the next episode. Have to go fix dinner, guys. Sure be nice to talk with y'all. See ya on the next one, David. Thanks, Jenny Lipsky. I appreciate you. I know, just giving you a hard time. Come on, Homestead. Yeah, it was kind of a weird cruise like that because everybody had their kids and their family and stuff like that. So everybody kind of was doing their own things, and then we'd kind of merge for different things. So it was kind of cool. Everybody kind of got their family time in, and then also kind of group time. So dang, I almost missed you. I'll go back to rewatch. Well, I appreciate it, Kay. Hi, all cooking and listening. What you cooking? We've already been talking about groceries in here. You might as well spill it. Spill it. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're gonna get. Come on. Hey, you're right there. You're right there. You weren't on the old folks floor like David was. Actually, David was on a floor. I was on two. Everybody else was like on seven. Uh, I like the part where you find out that the chief of Port of New Orleans security is a subscriber. Yeah, that was a blessing. Honestly, that definitely made things a little easier. This is just gonna keep going in circles of the chat. Yeah, that's fair. It was amazing. We're already trying to ski when to plan our next one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of took a couple of looks and stuff, so I'll definitely be doing another one in the future for sure. Did you get to sleep the first day on the cruise? No, not really. We're cruisers now, hooked. Yeah, absolutely. I was Frankie disappointed. I was disappointed Frankie didn't drive the ship. I actually seen Frankie probably more than most people. She was all over the place, and I seen her all the time. We were on one. Yeah, there you go. Sid was also on deck too. Yeah. That might be why I seen Frankie so much. She was all over the place. You picked a good week. The kids probably didn't miss that much of school. My kids were out all week. So sorry to hear that, David Glunt. My husband forgot bullets in a small suitcase and got stopped at security. I know how you must have felt. Yeah, it's a pretty scary feeling, guys. Absolutely. Kids got lucky and didn't miss any days because of the storm. That is true. 10-minute warning. Thank you. Who kept all the boys away from the boys for Mike? Oh, you know Uncle David was on the lookout. Yeah, I always have my eye on Frankie running around the ship. That's probably why I seen her more than anybody else. And I always made it a point whenever I seen her to say, "Hey, what are you doing?" Uh, yeah, everybody seemed to have had a good time though. It was a really I had a blast on the cruise. I really did, and met some amazing people. Can you feel the motion of the ocean on the ship? Only whenever it's storming. It's pretty smooth for the most part. I've been on about 12 cruises once, and you've seen one. Poor Alan, you've seen them all. I don't know if I agree with that. Some of them are good, some of them are not. Let's see. Come on with it. Come on. You don't fight fair, but that's okay. See if I care. Back to good. That's funny. Kids got lucky and didn't miss nothing. I just read that. I think I'm doing pretty good. Let me go over here and switch down and see where we're at here. Yeah, I still don't really quite understand that comment, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, 466 people in here. Hi, Rachel. Back to good OG. Is that what that stands for? Back to good OG? Grandma KW, how are you? Just seen you pop in here. My husband, yep, I just read that one. I'm so caught up that I don't even have nothing to read right now, Auntie. We had some rough waters on Saturday, and yes, you could feel it. Yeah, that they was hauling booyakaka on the way there. They was trying to beat a storm, so it was a little bit rougher there, especially at dinner that night. Is the greenhouse fixed? No, but I'm actually in contact with them guys right now. They're actually waiting on me to send them some measurements right now. But it will be soon. That's actually on the to-do list for tomorrow is to send what they text me asking me for. He did not fight fair, so he brought a gun on the cruise. Okay, I got you now. Got to run, brother. Got an early morning out the door at 4:45 a.m. Ooh, yeah, that is an early one. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that life. I remember that life. Hello, Flippin' Farmstead. Hello, Paul. Thanks for all the greetings, everyone. Time to muster some seeds in there with the bottom heat. My daughter actually came up here today and got some soil, bags of soil that I had there, and she's actually started planting some seeds for, I think, spring. You can always watch the replay, Cindy. Yep, that is true. I don't like cliffhangers. I realize they make your life easier, but as with series on TV, I will have to wait to watch the stream in batches if I have time. You are probably not old enough to recognize the Pat Banner song. Yeah, might not be. And even if I was, I wouldn't admit it. I don't want to age myself. Is it still honeydew list if he makes it himself? Yeah, that's fair. Hey Dolores, no Patrick, it's a old crap list. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah, I ain't wrong. I think we're gonna end this one just a little bit early, guys. Only about 5 minutes early. Brian just gave me the 5-minute warning. I'm actually pretty tired tonight, guys, but I did not want to miss this. I already missed one last week and the one on the cruise, but I've had a blast tonight. It was good catching up. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to this channel and all the other channels. Like I said, it's a lot of big things in the works behind the scenes, guys. I spilled some pretty big beans here tonight, and with that, there's going to be a whole lot of stuff going on that's kind of tied to that, and we've also got some more equipment coming. I just got to find time to get over there and do a little bit of work on it to get it here to the mountain. And I actually got a phone call today where I'll be picking up something else this week as well. So there's a lot of big stuff that's about to pop off here. So, but I'm going to get off here, eat some groceries, guys, and take a shower and try to get some rest because tomorrow's going to be a big day. But I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming. And make sure you hit the like button on the way out or dislike. If you don't like it, hey, hit the dislike. The algorithm likes them both. But I love every single one of y'all. And until we see each other again, come on.